5,756. That's the amount of times. I don't know if you can see it. I've allowed you guys to download my preset this year for free. All right, but the freebies are not over just yet, because Waves just released a bunch of free starter pack presets that you can actually use to enhance your mix. And I'm talking about vocal preset and mastering preset and even instrumental presets. Let's say you're making a beat and you want a very sick synth effect, right? You have that as well. And you're probably wondering, how do I get this free preset? Well, it's very simple. If you already have the Wave Studioverse, that's all you need. I'm going to load this into this vocal bus. To access the preset is actually quite simple. Yeah, all you have to do is go to search, okay, and just type starter. So as you can see, we have starter pack. Just click that and you're going to see all of the starter pack presets that you can use for your record. All right, so you have vocal amp, you have mastering, you have drum bus preset, you have piano preset. Like I said, you have guitar DI preset, you have a lot of presets. And if you wanted to highlight the vocal preset, all you have to do is just click vocals. And now you can see all the vocal presets that you have within the Studioverse plugin. It's very sick. I'm going to try one. Let's see. What's this? Vocal backing, female lead, choir. I mean, this is a lead vocal, so I'm just going to use one of these and see what happens. So let's try this Labyrinth. First thing I'm noticing is this noise. I don't know if you can hear the noise. And I think I know why there's noise. Usually when you work with Waves preset, there's always this analog button that you use to introduce noise into your signal to recreate that analog feel. I'm very sure that's what's happening here. Let's look through the vocal chain and see what plugins we actually have here. We have the Emo Q4. Okay, it's the first EQ here. We have a V comp, and I'm very, very sure this is what is giving us that noise. Let's turn it off. Told you. So whenever you're using the Waves plugin and you see this analog, just know that this is used to introduce noise into your signal to simulate that analog feel. So let me turn that off. I don't think I need that. What do we have here? We have another instance of the EMO Q4 EQ. We have the Magma Drive. This is for saturation, obviously. You have a guitar rack for your delay effects. That's actually quite cool. I would not think to use a guitar rack effect for my vocals. As you can see, you can do that. And then what's this? I don't necessarily know what plugin this is though. Multi-mod rack. I guess this is another effect rack plugin as well. As you can see, this one has the reverb, which is actually quite cool. And then what's next? The EMO D5 channel strip. You have your gates / expander, you have compressor, you have a bit of an EQ, you have a DSR, limiter. This is actually a very useful plugin, come to think of it. That's essentially everything that you have in this vocal chain. And obviously you have this macro controls here to make some quick adjustment to the vocals. Let's listen to the vocal and hear what this is doing.
My trips can blow your mind, oh.
Okay, that's really loud, first of all. By the way, this is without the effects.
Blow your mind, oh.
And with the effect.
My trips can blow your mind, oh.
I mean, that's instant improvement in my opinion. But first thing I'm going to do here is just turn this down because I think it's too loud. Let me just turn the level down here. And then we can play with these macros and see what we're doing to the vocals.
My trips can blow your mind, oh.
See?
Again in my baby, get to your mind, oh.
Let's try Brighton.
My trips can blow your mind, oh.
Right.
Again in my baby, get to your mind, oh.
Let's try Come Smash. From what I can see here, I think this is clearly increasing or reducing the ratio of the compressor. As you can see, we have 6:1 at the highest and 1:1 essentially. If you remember, with compression, the higher the ratio, the more compression you get. So compression smash. Makes sense, Abi.
My trips can blow your mind, oh. Again in my baby, get to your mind, oh.
Not bad. And I think this macro is controlling this particular compressor. Let's see.
My trips can blow your mind, oh.
Right, as you can see.
Again in my baby, get to your mind, oh.
Sounds good. Very, very easy to use. The tube drive is clearly controlling the Magma tube, so we can obviously use this to add saturation to the vocals.
My trips can blow your mind, oh.
Right.
Again in my baby, get to your mind, oh.
Not bad. And then this phone effects. Let's see.
My trips can blow your mind, oh.
That's actually quite nice for when you need a phone effect, assuming you're using this vocal preset. Okay, and then you have the room. I'm guessing this is the reverb.
My trips can blow your mind, oh.
I think that's actually affecting the delay.
My trips blow your mind, oh. Again in my baby, get to your mind, oh.
Or I think it's affecting both the reverb and the delay. What does this rabbit hole do? Let's see.
My trips blow your mind, oh.
Okay, that's another time-based effect. Essentially the delay. And then the factory.
My trips blow your mind, oh.
Right, so the factory is the reverb actually. We have two separate delays set up. Essentially, one is serving as the room and the other one is like the main delay essentially. So yeah, like I said, there's a lot of amazing presets here. Let's try something else. Let's see what this sounds like. Vocal Canyon Cry Out.
My trips blow your mind, oh. Again in my baby, get to your mind, oh. I'm monetized, oh. Ngwanu onye beri beri, onye beri beri, onye kero. Kebe weke size, oh. Wete tete si amo.
I mean, there's a lot of amazing presets here that you can actually use to start your mix and then go into the vocal chain to make adjustments to suit what you actually want. Lots of free presets, and if you already have the Studioverse plugin, you are solid. All you have to do is come in here and select starter pack and you are good to go. As you can see, we have master effects as well. Let's try some of the master effects. I'm going to just bypass this one that I've done here. So we're just going to go starter pack. Yeah, we have all of that, and then just select mastering to highlight all the mastering presets. Mastering VEQ3 polish. Let's see what that sounds like.
My trips blow your mind, oh.
I mean, it sounds good, but not as loud as I would want the master to sound, right? And I guess this is where you would want to go in and tweak stuff, but we can actually just keep browsing and see if we find anything that we like. So let's go to the next one.
My trips blow your mind, oh.
Yeah, it sounds louder, but not bright enough. Let's look at the plugins. What do we have? We have this compressor, we have this EQ, another EQ4, and a magma tube, and D5.
My trips blow your mind, oh.
I mean, it definitely sounds louder than the previous one, but not bright enough. And somebody like me, I would want to go into the EQs and make some adjustments, right? It's as simple as that.
My trips blow your mind, oh.
Right? This is exactly what a preset does for you. It just helps you kickstart the creative process. And if you don't get the sound you want immediately, you can go in and make some adjustments. So like I said, there's a lot of amazing starter pack preset available to you for free if you have the Studioverse plugin, right? All you have to do is just browse in your spare time and see what works for you. You have amazing vocal preset that you can hear, mastering preset. You have a host of other presets for piano and every other thing that you are probably working on. Okay, so if you need free presets for your music and you have the Wave Studioverse plugin, there you go. However, the presets are not going to be free forever, so you need to take advantage of this free access for now. So it's going to be a 3 months free access to 10 plugin plus 500 plugin presets for music creators like you and myself. All right, so if you have the Studioverse plugin, now is your chance. Go and check out these presets, make amazing music with them. And if at the end of the 3 months you feel like you're benefiting from this greatly, then you can go ahead and pay for a subscription to continue using those presets. All right, and if you don't have the Studioverse plugin, I'm going to drop a link below that you can use to get any Waves plugin that you want to get at very affordable rates. And when you use that link to get plugins, you are going to be supporting my small channel as well as getting some amazing plugins for yourself. All right, so let's do that. So yeah, man, that's it for this video. This was just a quick one. I actually got this information very recently from the amazing people at Waves, and I wanted to share with you guys quickly in case you need it. It's December, it's the holidays. I hope you guys are having a great time. Me personally, I'm lazy as fuck right now. I'm trying not to do so much work, but I just wanted to share this one. Do you understand? So yeah, man, that's good for now, and I hope you got something for this. And if you did, as usual, leave me a like and subscribe if you've not. If you'd like to book my services for mixing and mastering, I'm going to leave a link to the engineers page, or you can hit me up on Instagram at BenMacaulayDB. And if you want to buy my own vocal preset to support me as well as get amazing presets to work with, I'm going to leave a link below as well where you can get them. Okay, so yeah, man, that's going to be for now. I shall see you in the next one. Benny Macaulay out.